so that the function f from question number 1, so that the function f from r star to r star defined by f of x equal to 1 by x is 1 1 and on to where r star is the set of all non-zero real numbers. Is the result true if the domain r star is replaced by n with the codomain being same as r star? First, the function f from r star to r star is defined by f of x is equal to 1 by x for 1 1 for 1 to 1. Let x1 comma x2 belongs to r star. So x1 comma x2 are not equal to 0. Here r star is a set of all non-zero real numbers such that f of x1 equal to f of x2, which implies 1 by x1 equal to 1 by x2, which implies x1 equal to x2. Therefore f is 1 to 1. F is 1 to 1. So for on to let y equal to f of x is equal to 1 by x. Therefore y is equal to 1 by x, which implies x is equal to 1 by y. Now f of x is equal to f of 1 by y is equal to 1 by 1 by y is equal to y, since f of x is equal to 1 by x, that is f of x is equal to y. Hence f is on 2. Therefore f is both 1 1 and on 2. Part 2. Here g from n to r star. The domain r star is replaced by the set of all natural numbers n by g of x is equal to 1 by x. Now such for any x1 comma x2 belongs to n. Yes, are natural numbers. Then g of x1 is equal to g of x2, which implies 1 by x1 equal to 1 by x2, which implies x1 equal to x2. Therefore g is 1 to 1. G is 1 to 1. For on to now 1 by 0.2 is not a image of any element x in the domain n. Therefore g is not on 2. Hence g is 1 1 but not on 2. Question number 2 in exercise number 1.2. Check the injectivity and surjectivity of the following function. First one, f from n to n given by f of x is equal to x square. Solution for 1, here f of x is equal to x square and f from n to n for 1 1 1 to 1, for 1 to 1, f of x1 is equal to f of x2 for any x1 comma x2 belongs to n, which implies x1 square equal to x2 square, which implies x1 equal to plus or minus x2, which implies x1 is equal to x2. Since minus x2 is not belongs to n, hence x1 is a natural number, positive integer or positive integer, then minus x2 not belongs to n, it belongs to n. Therefore f is 1 to 1 for onto now 2 belongs to n in the codomain, but there does not exist any x in n in the domain such that f of x is equal to x square equal to 2. Therefore f is not on 2, hence f is not surjective. Now second one, f from z to z by f of x is equal to x square for on to 1 to 1. Let 1 belongs to z. f of 1 is equal to 1 square equal to 1, and minus 1 belongs to z. f of minus 1 is equal to minus 1 square equal to plus 1. Therefore 1 is the image of both 1 and minus 1. Therefore f is not 1 to 1, hence f is not injective. So for surjective or for onto, for surjective or onto, let y is equal to f of x is equal to x square. Here y is equal to minus 2 belongs to z. Here x square equal to minus 2, which implies x is equal to plus or minus root of minus 2 is not belongs to z. Therefore minus 2 belongs to z is does not image of any element x in the domain z. Therefore f is not surjective. Now subdivision number 3, f from R to R given by f of x is equal to x square is same as example number 11. So it is homework. Now subdivision number 4, f from n to n by f of x is equal to x cube for injective. Let x1 comma y1 x1 comma x2 belongs to n are integers such that f of x1 is equal to f of x2, which implies x1 cube is equal to x2 cube, which implies x1 equal to x2. Therefore f is 1 to 1 or injective. For surjective, let y equal to 2 belongs to n, the codomain. Then y is equal to f of x is equal to x square, which implies x square is equal to 2. So x is equal to plus or minus 2 power 1 by 3. Y is equal to f of x equal to x power 3, which implies x power 3 is equal to 2. X is equal to 2 power 1 by 3 is not belongs to n, the domain. Therefore 2 belongs to n in the codomain does not image of any element x belongs to n, the domain. Therefore f is not surjective. Subdivision number 5, same as subdivision number 4, therefore homework. Okay.